In the early hours of a tense morning in Gurugram, the quiet of an upscale neighborhood was shattered by the crack of gunfire. According to police reports, a group of masked assailants opened fire on the residence of one of India's most recognizable internet personalities, Elvish Yadav, the 27-year-old YouTuber who became a household name after winning Bigg Boss OTT. The attack, though brazen, ended without physical harm to Yadav or his family. Neighbors described the noise as like Diwali firecrackers at the wrong time of year, only realizing the seriousness of the incident when security cameras confirmed that armed men had indeed targeted the home. Authorities have since suggested the assault may be linked to a gang angered by Yadav's alleged involvement in the promotion of betting apps, a fast-growing and controversial digital economy in India. While the investigation remains ongoing, the apparent connection between organized crime and online celebrity has raised alarms about the vulnerability of public figures who straddle both the entertainment industry and the hyper-exposed world of influencer culture. Ordinarily, such an incident might dominate news cycles with a mix of crime reports, expert commentary, and political hand-wringing. And to some extent, it did. Traditional outlets in India carried headlines warning of the growing intersection between social media fame and real-world danger. Police officials issued statements promising swift justice. Politicians weighed in about the perils of gambling apps. But beyond the press conferences and formal condemnations, something else was happening, something far more revealing about India's digital culture in 2025. Within hours, social media timelines were flooded not with fear, but with memes. Twitter, now X, Instagram, and YouTube shorts filled with edits, jokes, and satirical takes on the attempted attack. Some depicted Yadav as a Bollywood action hero dodging bullets. Others joked about gang wars for subscribers. Memes exaggerated the incident with absurd captions, blending shock with humor in a way that only the internet can. The serious crime scene was reframed, reimagined, and repackaged as entertainment. At first glance, this might seem grotesque. How could users joke about gunfire directed at a young man and his family? Yet in India's rapidly evolving meme ecosystem, this response was almost predictable. The country's enormous online population, more than 800 million internet users, half of them under the age of 30, often processes breaking news not through newspaper editorials or political debates, but through the quick, punchy language of digital satire. Memes serve as a kind of cultural shorthand, a way to react, cope, and sometimes trivialize events that feel too heavy to handle directly. The Elvish Yadav incident has therefore become more than just a crime report. It is a story about how India's digital-first generation consumes and reshapes reality. An attempted shooting at a YouTuber's house could have been a tale of fear, violence, and law enforcement. Instead, it became a case study in how humor and virality can transform even moments of danger into communal jokes, spreading faster than any police briefing ever could. This paradox, bullets on the ground, punchlines online, is at the heart of the cultural phenomenon we will explore in this article. Over the next sections, we will look at who Elvish Yadav is and why he matters, the murky world of gangs and influencer culture, the rise of India's meme economy, and the deeper social psychology that drives people to laugh when perhaps they should be horrified. The aim is not to downplay the seriousness of the attack, but to understand why the internet responded the way it did, and what this says about fame, risk, and digital life in 21st century India.